Jonathan Majors, man. You think he did it or he didn't?
Give the backstory. If you're getting arrested, I don't think nobody getting no handcuffs for nothing.
I don't know, man. You know they trying to, the man come on the come up. He on Creed 3. He was on that show. What's the name of that show he was on?
I don't even know.
With the chick, the light-skinned chick.
Who? Lovecraft. That show was hard.
When they see us.
I mean, but let's talk about it. I mean, before I even go into the that situation, like for me, it was like, I think the timing just be weird. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like, we've been knowing about him since the Croft thing, but I don't want to blame it on just a conspiracy theory, because I also feel like, just think about when anybody just common people, you get a new job, you know what I'm saying, you excited, you get some new money, you just get some new attention, get some new status, whatever new is.
More money, more problems.
Exactly, you might start feeling different, you might get a little more comfortable with who you are and doing certain stuff because I'm whatever. Yeah. And I think that's part of what comes with it, because like from what I was reading, I think Homer was supposed to be at a bar with his chick or something. I think on the ride home, all that stuff that took place from what I was checking in. I'm a fact check myself, but this is fresh. This just happened this Sunday. It was Saturday morning. Yeah. So I ain't really got a bunch of information, but like according to the shit, they say he choked her and something like that and hit her.
Yeah.
Something like that.
So so for me it's like part of it be like, dang, like these people timing just be weird.
Timing for a black man.
Black man. I hate to always put it like, but we talking about the culture, but if you getting arrested, there's something that happened. I don't know if there was like a situation where they were fighting or it's just some domestic abuse that was one-sided.
It don't take.
But yeah, homie.
It don't take much. If the cops are called, y'all been drinking.
Don't take much.
They talk to you. Oh, I smell liquor on your breath. They can just take you off the strength. And she said, oh yeah, and we had a scuffle and he did X, Y, and Z.
Right.
They gonna write that down too. You know what I'm saying? To help keep you in there.
Actually, I think it happened yesterday, and she whatever day it happened, she called the cops the next morning. Yeah, my days off, and like I said, this just happened, so I have to fact check that.
Is it a black chick?
White girl.
I seen people in the,
I think it's a white woman.
The females in the comments, that's what he give for dating them stove brothers.
God damn it. You gotta keep it solid a little bit longer than that, man. You just hit the peak. You gotta keep going a little bit longer. Then break off, But
and then that's my thing, because when I saw it, I was like, man, this boy had become the new sex symbol.
Oh yeah, he's a new Michael B. Jordan.
He took Michael B. Jordan. They put him on the back seat.
It was me. Then it was Michael B. Jordan. Then it's him. I'm about to get my motherfucking crown back.
Smooth about to make a comeback. Watch out now.
Them boys only know Smooth in 2 area codes. 713 and 318. Well, nah. 3 area code. 337. He had 337 on lock, son. My dog. But that was. It's gonna be interesting for me now to see, like, I really don't care about the chat online, but it's almost like they praise you until they got a reason to hang you. You know what I mean? And when you self-inflict some stuff, like, boy, that's career suicide sometimes. Yeah. But I think I think we need to see more, but he going down a slippery slope if that's him. Because, like, you don't just wake up one day and put your hands on a woman. Yeah. Like, unless she thought she had to take you to somewhere that you had never been before.
Man,
maybe that nigga personality really is off of Creed 3.
I ain't seen the movie yet.
You ain't see it?
I ain't seen the movie. I mean, but you could be a little spoiler, like, is he crazy or?
Oh yeah, he old rough nigga on there.
Cause he got out of jail or something, right? He been locked up.
Yeah, he was locked up for like 20 years, I think, on that.
Yeah.
I think y'all remember like the first movie when Michael B. Jordan was in that group home.
Yeah.
He fought that kid. I think that's who it is. Like, I think that's who it's supposed to be.
Oh, okay. So he the dude from the first one, basically. But they ain't. So he was locked up for 20 years. They did a flashback. That's right. Yeah. They did a flashback to when they was younger. Yeah. Oh, so that's him.
Yeah.
And so you think he like that for real?
I'm just saying he might.
No,
I say he got animosity because y'all seen them pictures. They talk about money can change how you look. You know what I'm saying? Without changing how you look.
Yeah.
When he was skinny with that big old apple head, you know what I'm saying? People weren't looking for him.
Yeah, when he put the muscles on, huh?
Put the muscle on, that's a whole nother ego. Now I'm coming back for all them hoes that passed me up when I was a lollipop head ass nigga.
Yeah, no, for real. I mean, when you, I just like for me, you gotta. Whenever I'm looking at a situation like that, my number one question is like, yo, is this dude personality or is somebody pushing him to do something? And if it's just an argument between you and your chick, you ain't supposed. Yeah, that ain't enough. That ain't enough for me to be like it's justified. Like we said a few episodes ago, DV is DV. I don't care when we talking about the Chris Brown and all that situation. Like, so I'm never gonna smile at domestic violence. I don't even care if she don't care if she white. It is like you ain't supposed to put your hands on a woman just because y'all arguing and shit. But that's why I want to know, like I want to know if she was on some provoking him shit, like.
Maybe she was pushing that nigga.
Nah, that's a black woman shit.
Teeing off
I'm sorry, I love my black queens, but y'all know what I'm talking about. I ain't never seen no white woman just, man, that's
tee off on somebody.
She pulled a ghost? Tasha, give me a break, I just lost the love of my life.
You tell that to his wife.
No, that's his wife, but like, whenever, you gotta chill whenever you reach that level. For me, if I'm at that level, I'ma need a minute to take a step back. Like, I'm like, man, I ain't never seen this type of whatever before. This different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you wanna you gotta be in your moment. When you make it that big, you gotta be in the moment to know.
How big is it? Like, if she gonna have a Rihanna face, you know what I'm saying?
We don't know yet.
Or is it just gonna be like,
I think that would have been came out.
Two scratches right here.
Son,
you
she
know,
white,
like,
son.
But if she came out yesterday, right?
Right, she white. If she would have got them punches put on her, them images would have.
Especially them punches he was throwing on Creed. Cause that nigga beat the fuck out of Michael B. Jordan. I ain't gonna be lying. That boy beat his ass. And that's the other thing, cause that boy went through some extensive ass boxing training.
Bro, yeah, he know how to deliver. You know what I'm saying?
And I hate whenever we get on DV because, you know, everything that we do is gonna be lighthearted because we, you know, but it's a serious situation.
Yeah.
Right. And like for me, the point I was making is like, when you get to that level, sometimes you got to take a step back and be like, man, I'm here.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't care how you do it. There's no room for no excuses. Like, you gotta be. If I'm drinking, you gotta know. You trying to trick me out of my position. Like, no matter what the situation is, that should be your assessment. Like, is somebody trying to trick me out of my position first? Or can I trick myself out this position because I recognize that I've arrived? Like, I don't think we do enough self-awareness when we there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm gonna be real, we can't always take the nigga shit to the top.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's for, not DV, for certain other nigga stuff. It's for certain environments. It ain't for every crowd, it ain't for every camera, it ain't for all that, right? And like, when you feel like you that dude, and I'm not saying this is him, I'm just simply just making an observation, right? When you feel like you there, bro, that self-awareness and self-assessment gotta play a part.
Yeah. Since we talking about,
you can't dodge cameras.
Yeah. Since we talking about getting beat on, what about how you feel about Tekashi 6ix9ine getting his ass?
It is sad because I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't care to like laugh at dude. Like I've always expected that if 6ix9ine got into a standoff one-on-one or if he get jumped, whatever the case may be.
It was coming.
It was coming, one, but then two, I didn't look at him like he really had them things. Like, I ain't think he can throw him from the shoulders like that anyway.
Yeah.
He a little dude, bro. You see the little shorts he had on, bro. The
little dude.
Probably a little small. He's
shorter than Nick probably, right? And I'm only saying that because Nick is the shortest one on the show. Yeah, but he probably shorter.
I'm about to say, damn, nigga, threw you
no, my dog's still 5'11", son.
Hoes, motherfucker. Kiss my ass.
I'm just simply saying, bro, like, I never looked at him like somebody that's gonna be there. But then part of it too is like, all the stunts I seen 6ix9ine pull, bro, I wouldn't be surprised if he pulled a Jussie Smollett.
Oh,
a juicy smollett. I wouldn't, but I don't think that's the situation. But I wouldn't be surprised because it's like one, it was like, dang, you knew it was coming.
Yeah, like nigga, why did you out without your security anyway?
Cause you know why? Cause he buying them Birkin bags. Boy,
why he at LA and not Equinox? Like he's supposed to be a little fancy little gym.
He's at LA Fitness.
LA Fitness.
That boy, the same gym I go to.
I can run up and say, "Oh, you in the sauna?" Have a standoff like I'm drying off. Like, oh, this,
he at the same gym I go to. I go to LA Fitness. So
I wonder.
So it really ain't, you can bring your security now, but like I also think that like after a certain time, he probably was also looking at it like, man, I'm always in front of these cameras. I done exposed the snitch and stuff. Ain't nobody finna do nothing with me. You know, boom, 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 whatever. Just forgetting that, hey, it might have somebody that
you think
stand on old law.
Yeah. Nigga, you go to a fitness gym that any regular nigga can go to.
Yeah.
So you gonna get tested probably.
Yeah.
But you think it was like regular niggas that jumped them, like, or was it just like a hit? I feel like it's
I think he might have popped off some smart shit at somebody. They beat his ass. I don't think nobody just really beat his ass out there.
It wasn't no gangsters. It's just some strong niggas in the gym.
Some niggas, he said some shit to the wrong nigga.
On
Man, they
leg
was
day.
soccer. They was soccer ball kicking
Get
boy.
stomped out on leg day,
Did
boy.
y'all finally see like the video when they was all hitting him and stuff?
No, I ain't see
So
that.
there was one where like it's a close up with like kicking him in his face, punching him, and then
his
they
face
got
is
the little
fucked.
stump on the ribs where you saw homie really stumped him.
Yeah.
So they really did a number on him. But at the same time, like I don't frown upon jumping. You already know how we rock. But that's if it's like you, because you're not finna play with our partners like that. If it's a 6ix9ine situation, I would appreciate it, just me personally, I would appreciate it a little bit more if it was just a one-on-one situation where he just got dogged.
Man.
Then I'd have been like, I'd have at least made an assessment, be like, okay, we probably should leave him alone. He really ain't got no hands. Because when the person getting jumped, you can't tell if they got no hands or not. As much as we want to say he can't fight or blah, 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 we don't know.
Yeah.
And I just seen some flabby little dudes.
Niggas that cross the line don't get jumped. You know what I'm saying? Crip Mac, you know what I'm saying? The nigga cross the line on some gangbang shit. And they got his ass jumped.
Yeah.
And you gangster, whatever, right? You know what I'm saying? 6ix9ine, niggas gonna jump you, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
everybody
it's a domino effect. Oh, fuck him, bro. You know what I'm saying? You seen that shit like in high school. That little snitch nigga, you ain't surprised if you walk in the hallway, you see that nigga on the ground getting stomped on. You be like, yep.
But I can't help to think that that's probably, I feel like there's some clout chasing in that with the attackers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can't front. And I'm not justifying on if the clout chasing is right or wrong. I don't care, like whatever. But I just, when you see like Nick just was talking about, when you see what happens to 6ix9ine, if you walk in LA Fitness, it's easy to be like, oh shit, let me get a quick lick in. That's a story to go tell. Hey man, 6ix9ine just got smacked. I kick Buddy slap across his rainbow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that I don't respect because it's like, if it ain't my beef, I ain't got no smoke for you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really come see me or one of my partners or my family. Yeah, you gonna get your bitch ass jumped every time. And I know the majority of my niggas got hands. Like I done seen them fight. I don't care. It's going
green light,
down.
nigga.
But if it's a 6ix9ine, I personally, like if I'd have walked in that bathroom, I probably wouldn't even put out my phone because I don't care that much, but I wouldn't have touched him. Yeah. Me personally. I'd be like, nah, I can't do that.
If he wouldn't have been talking all that shit, they wouldn't have did nothing to him. Like if he just snitched and that's it, nobody would have touched him.
Yeah, because I don't think Gunna gonna ever get touched.
Probably not.
Not like that. Because he's not antagonizing people.
Yeah. Unless it's Young Thug and them people.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Outside of YSL, outside of Slime and them, I don't think he gonna have that. I think it's gonna be like, hey, bro, you ain't welcome here, maybe. That's about as far as he gonna take it. And I think he accept that role if it comes, right?
Yeah.
6ix9ine was one of you know, y'all remember them. I hate to say his name, but you remember Murtel Bacon.
He said, I don't want to say his name.
You don't know the name, but he know who I'm talking about. Yeah. 6ix9ine remind me of a person like that, because it's like, you ain't really got no hands, you just a messy person, and even when you get your ass whooped, you gonna keep pushing people buttons. Yeah. Like, and like in them situations, yeah, you know, you gonna get what you deserve every single time. So I didn't feel no ways about him getting jumped just because, you know, it's inevitable. It was funny to see Boosie asked for a GoFundMe for the attacker, son.
Yeah.
I was like, this boy Boosie, he done stepped his trolling game up.
Yeah.
Because he went at Terrence Gangsta Williams, and
What
then
you talking
now
about, like for lawyers or some shit?
no, he was just
Niggas
like
out?
he was like the real one was back. He was like, somebody, let's start a GoFundMe for the attacker. Let's start recognizing. I'm paraphrasing, but he was basically saying, let's start recognizing real ones whenever snitches do snitch. You know, Boosie stand on that old law.
He gonna sue the shit out of him.
Yeah, but I mean, but you 6'9", what you sue? Like, what you suing?
Bro, them niggas assault. Bam, y'all niggas.
Oh yeah, you can sue.
Bro,
that.
you scanned into that gym. They know who the fuck you are. You ain't in that gym randomly.
I'm saying, what are you looking to gain? Are you just trying to sue to get them arrested? Because then now you doubling down on
you
this.
playing the snitch, bro. Hey, bro, I'm a snitch, bro. You be the snitch, bro. I'm snitching on y'all niggas. Y'all be and y'all posted it. Y'all snitched on yourselves. I'm snitching to the police. Motherfuck y'all niggas.
6'9" gonna pull up on their head. You gonna have a little wide tap. He gonna be like, yeah, what's up now, huh? What, y'all want me to meet y'all where? Behind McDonald's?
Yeah.
I bet, what is it, 6 of y'all now, bro? It's 6 of y'all, right?
He's
6?
snitching.
And what kind of car you in? You're in a red Jeep and you got all that?
Yeah.
We got all that?
Ain't that shit a felony, right? When I jump you.
Oh, facts. You can,
Bro,
you can.
that's assault.
You can catch an assault charge for sure. And the fact that he has contusions and probably a concussion and all that stuff.
Might be attempted
100%,
you know 100%
you can get a felony charge from that. But now is the opportunity for him because the snitching and the gangster stuff is different from being a stand-up dude who don't mind going from the shoulders.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, if I was to get jumped, I'm gonna keep it being with you. If I was to get jumped like that, I don't want fuck the police. Bro, give me my one.
Yeah.
So if he stand up like that,
ones. You gonna have to go through a tournament
I want
like you playing
I want
Tekken.
everybody to touch me. But I'm saying if he was to come out like that, I would respect Buddy.
Yeah.
I would 100% respect.
If I get jumped, as soon as I get up, all this getting shot up.
Jeremy gonna be like that
Y'all
big
stay
nigga.
right here. Stay right
Jeremy
here.
gonna be like that. Jeremy gonna be like that big nigga on the white man can't jump. Nigga say, oh y'all trying to hustle me, huh? Wait, right, I'll be right back. Nigga, all the park scatter.
Everybody.
You know what it means, right? But I don't know. Sometimes when karma presents itself after the energy you done put out there, I think sometimes you got to accept that fate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that ain't even about fighting. Just think about it as like mainly about what we talking about. Think about the times, especially for me, I think about a lot of times when I know I was grimy to a chick. I didn't say that. I'm talking about grimy.
Karma, yeah.
Because I'm not really no grimy dude, but there's a couple instances in there.
You knew you hurt some feelings, stomped on some nerves.
There was a couple times when I was younger, I
accident.
thought I was smooth.
Oops.
I thought I was smooth. I'm gonna be grimy like him. You know, I thought.
Yeah.
And Karma came back and smacked the shit out of me.
Yeah.
And in them situations, my point is, is you take that on the chin.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I'm 6'9", we ain't gonna be the dead. But if I'm 6'9", bro, I'm eating that. It was like I'd have been like, whew, we got that out the way. I'm still alive. Ain't nothing going on. Cool. Let them laugh. You done been embarrassed enough. You don't care about online anyway. Let karma work, and then because if you keep recreating that energy, karma gonna keep punching you in your shit.
No, it's gonna happen like the Charlemagne shit. You know what I'm saying? When everybody's trying to jump his ass.
Well, that's what that was to me. That was the Charlemagne drop to me.
It's gonna open the door now. Not everybody has been trying to.
Everybody gonna want to touch him.
Yeah,
But just think about Charlemagne. He had to change. Like Charlemagne, if y'all ever watched Breakfast Club, when he first came out, this boy was a menace.
Oh, definitely.
He was a menace. Like he was coming at you on the show. He was talking noise. He made Lil Mama cry. He was doing certain shit that brought energy back to him. Now all of a sudden he a mental health advocate. And I'm not saying he's faking that. I'm just saying he understanding like, hey man, I'm causing trauma because it's probably coming from trauma.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Like hurt people. We're gonna project the pain that we feel. That's just what we do as people. And like E69 got two options. He gonna double down on the trolling and all that stuff and continue on that route. Or he can choose to just kind of fall back and live his life and do what he do. But whatever he choose, karma gonna make a decision for you, homie, after that. And whatever come after that, gonna come after it.
Yeah.
You know?
How you feel about the law getting passed in Uganda? No LGBTQ.
Man, first of all, that's a Pandora's box that I don't know if That's Africa. You know what I'm saying? And if you telling me that Africa is the country with the biggest population, in my mind, 1 + 1 is 2. That must mean that Africa got the most gays. Sorry.
Yeah.
Right? It just,
percentage, yeah.
Yeah, you just got to think
Numbers
about
don't
large
lie.
percentages, right?
Yeah.
So if that's the stand y'all taking, boy, y'all talking about putting a bunch of people in prison, huh?
Bro,
Like,
hey,
but
check
let's
this
be clear
out.
before we
Yeah.
go there. I just want to kind of talk about, like, it's a bill that's been passed, but it's not law yet because the president hasn't signed off on it yet.
Yeah.
But they're pushing for it. They are pushing for it. So if it was to get passed and it becomes law, like you could face life in prison. Like life in prison for a life choice, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Jeremy, I don't agree with it.
Oh, no,
like
I
I can't. Sometimes you just gotta let people live.
Yeah.
Right. And when you talk about a population like Africa, like, man, y'all got buku people over there.
But you know the culture, you know how they move. It's like, it's very, very traditional. You know what I'm saying? Everything has to be
Africans still look
very
at people like,
traditional.
I ain't eating no pussy. Like, they still one of them people, kind of.
Yeah.
You know, they like Jamaicans. Niggas, them niggas ain't face diving no cat, and if they do it, they don't want their business out there like that. So they still in the ice on ages. So LGBTQ is like,
that's the devil, bro. That's just like the devil
It's
over
like
there.
in Iraq they kill you, like, don't it? Right?
yeah. But that's the
People
one
get
thing that
stoned
we
and
gotta
all that.
understand as Americans is like,
That shit ain't.
a
Yeah.
lot of times we looking at it from a standpoint of our laws.
Yeah.
Like, and that our laws are meant for our country. Meaning like whenever back in the 60s, 70s, and 80s when it was real hate crimes on the LGBTQ, there's a real reason now why if you show a hate crime towards the LGBTQ, it's a serious jail time here.
Yeah.
Right? Those certain laws don't necessarily exist in these different countries. So, like, we gonna look at it from an American eye and be like, yo, this wrong. But like, if we put ourselves in that culture that we've been brainwashed to grow up from, like if you're African, you grow up knowing that, hey, being
those are some of the oldest countries. You know what I'm saying?
being a part of that
Those are some the
community is
oldest
really
countries.
frowned
Like,
upon.
So they got the roots. They're gonna stick to it. Yeah, and it's fucked up. You can't really be that way, you know what I'm saying? For like that whole percentage, it's like now the jail's gonna be filled up, or they gonna start having like spies on the dating apps, you know what I'm saying, to set people up, and then it's gonna be like niggas busting down your door like, yeah, we caught you, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I wonder what jail look like in Africa, because if you think about it, like if you gay,
it's just a village.
And you going to jail where it's only
Majority, yeah.
Kind of.
It might say
Kind of go hand in hand to me.
Yeah,
like, hey,
like-
free ass. Pause. Pause.
If they take care of you, you know what I'm saying? I get 3 meals a day. I get ass.
Yeah, I don't know if the jail, like I say, we don't know if the jail's the same there like they are here, but like in my head, I was like, that's how I thought about it though. I was like, y'all trying to take the community of the LGBTQ and y'all just trying to put them in one area and segregate them. And, you know, when you're looking at it from an American lens, and I don't care. Like, I grew up thinking how I think, and I stand on the fact that this some bullshit. Like, I done said this plenty of times. I got my oldest brother is part of that community. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I put myself in his shoes. Like, I wouldn't want to see Big Bro go through no shit like that. So I think it's messed up. I hope it don't pass, and I don't think it will. Like y'all think that they gonna be able to get that off?
Nah,
Cause like they calling on Joe Biden right now for action, and all, like they've basically been the community there been reaching out to different countries and basically saying, hey man, listen, like if y'all turn a blind eye to it, it's basically saying like they're gonna show us what side of the table you really stand on, type of thing, which is true, which is I 100% agree. If a community is reaching out for help. And you choose not to help and you turn a blind eye, what message does that send?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? And because, nigga, we ran to Ukraine's defense as soon as the war started. As soon as Russia said, hey, man, I want Ukraine, I want their land, we ran, right?
Yeah.
Think about all the wars. Whenever Saddam Hussein was doing what he's doing, Bin Laden, like we run to situations.
That's money. They run in situations with money.
Let me tell you something. The LGBTQ community here ain't finna allow that in Africa.
Yeah.
This LGBTQ community here is big.
It still states that's not allowing gay marriage and stuff like that. It's like the U.S. hasn't completely turned into neutral, you know what I'm saying? So it's still battles to be fought on our land. Like we worried about a whole nother country. Like, how are we going to direct our services to another country to stop their political? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean,
if
so
it's not money involved, like it's gonna be a hard motivation. It's gonna be talked about, but it's gonna be like.
Let me ask you something, Smooth. Do you think that like it's Africa this is happening there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a situation where it's like sometimes it is where we should be like, yo, we gotta mind our business? Or, because this, at the end of the day, if we decide to lean into this, especially if it gets worse than what it is, granted, it's just a bill right now, but when you talk about like a bill like this, I could potentially see it, like if this keep marching where it's going, there could be a war that comes specifically behind this, right? So my question is like, do you think that that's something like resources should be allocated from like, same thing we did with Ukraine and all of this, should resources be allocated to fight for the LGBTQ community in Uganda? Because ultimately, if Uganda do it, that's something that'll just spread throughout the other countries in the continent, right? To me, that's how it's a domino effect.
Yeah, I think they definitely should like be involved because it's our people. It's in Africa.
Speak on it.
Yeah.
And we didn't even touch on the black part, right? Because at one hand, you can't sit here and say we really come from the motherland, and then to see the motherland bleeding a little bit and not help. But in the same token, how do we tell our originators about their culture and how they should be living? See, that's the conflict I be having. I'm 100% against the whole thing that they trying to do.
Yeah.
But like Nick was just alluding to earlier, man, they got centuries of believing like that.
Yeah.
Right? Even though people been gay for centuries, I'm almost certain, they got centuries of believing like that's the ultimate disrespect. Right. Yeah. They look at it like the ultimate disrespect. Because to get life in prison and potentially death behind, you looking at that like as equal as a murder. Yeah. And I can't stand behind that, bro. I can't stand behind it. But I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? If they send them to America, you know what I'm saying? They'll have correction officers like old girl from Georgia.
Yeah. They gotta find a dude correction officer.
No, I'm not saying you can try and act like it ain't got no gay correctional officers if you want to.
Yeah.
I send them from Uganda over here, they gonna have a time in prison.
Yeah. Smooth, what would you do, man? You locked up, you got your little CO boo, like, you gonna record it, put it on blast and ruin it for yourself, or you just gonna try to keep it on the low?
Me personally, I'm gonna try to keep it on the low. Yeah. But you know how niggas is. Niggas gotta brag.
Yeah.
Nigga in there like, look who I'm smashing. Y'all ain't smashing nothing. Y'all ain't smashing nothing.
Y'all ain't getting.
I'm the big dog on
you
campus.
Ain't getting no cutty.
Nick, watch this. Look at me. Look at me. See that tattoo, that scar right there? Yeah, that's my leg scar, boy. Yeah, that's me.
But that's the crazy thing is like how do you, like, the fact that you licking this man's finger on camera and then stick your tongue out like, ow. like, what is you doing? Like, I didn't understand the logic at all. And the other part for me is like, there's no way you could tell me, I don't care how trash we may look at a person, somebody gonna look at her like treasure, and I know she could have found something better than some forbidden meat, dog. Yeah, like forbidden dick,
bro. It's not forbidden, man. She got some good loyal wee.
It's forbidden as far as the culture, but I get what you're saying.
They got it timed because they got to do it at a certain time. You know what I'm saying, during the shift. So the shift's it's clockwork dick. You know what I'm saying? She got clockwork dick. You know what I'm saying? It's safety. If I'm a nigga in the jail, I'm getting some pussy, bro. I'm not like
clockwork dick is wild.
I'm fucking this one chick, and like she's like, yo, I got some good safe dick, because niggas out here be wilding. Like these bitches be out here wilding. She got some safe locked. The dick locked up.
If you want,
when she leave that dick locked up.
But see,
she come out like that.
It's like work wife, work husband. Same thing.
You think so?
Same thing.
So you think her work husband was inmate 34652?
Yeah. But see, it's even better for her because she know exactly what that nigga doing at any time.
Yeah.
All right.
That nigga in his cell at this time. The nigga taking a shower at this time. He eating at this time. I ain't gotta. She ain't gotta worry about that nigga fucking nothing else.
That's what I'm saying.
I was about to say, she better worry about him getting smashed though. A jealous nigga in prison be like, "Oh, you think you dropping that dick off?" I pause. A jealous nigga in prison would be like, "You think you slanging dick, huh? Let me show you something. Let me show you something." You know what I'm saying? That's probably why he doing what he doing. He had a point to prove. He probably one of them niggas pitching woo. And he was like, "Man, I really get pussy. Let me show y'all."
I'm living, man. He's stupid. She dumb. One, why is you letting the dude record you? Like,
that's what I didn't get.
At what point did you feel like that was like a smart idea? No matter how horny, lustful you was in that moment, like you in your work outfit, in your work chair, probably behind a desk or some shit, man, doing whatever, and he recorded. He got his phone up. Like this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
everything.
He ain't sneaking that bitch, and it's probably a flip phone. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So she looking dead in that camera. Yeah. So he definitely
ain't seen that motherfucker.
He probably hit her with, "Look, when you ain't here, I be missing you, and I don't want to have something to watch and think about you when you're not here."
Oh, let me tell you something. I'm about to say when you again, I feel like when you in prison, you gotta learn how to pick up some game and shoot some game. Yeah. If you get into that level to where you smashing COs on the clock, right?
Yeah.
His tongue, he like his mouthpiece. Pause. I'm about to say his tongue, but his mouthpiece probably smooth as hell. Like
in all sense of the word. Pause.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like his mouthpiece probably cold. You know what I'm saying? And so she fell victim to it. And you can't get mad at. I'm not mad at the inmate. If I'm in jail, I don't know how much time he got. But I struggle with 30 days.
Yeah.
So anything past that, I'm looking for some ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't the inmate fault. It's her nigga. She showing up to the crib happy as hell. She probably got a dude. She leave work happy go lucky, especially if he's smashing it right.
Yeah.
So she ain't got no care in the world. Now she about to go sit down. But I ain't gonna lie to you, real quick on this topic. I got a homegirl that's a CO right now. So when that news first broke, I swear I was like, man, that's her work. Because I mess with her like that. Like when she be at work, I text every now and then to check on her, especially sometimes she be going through like a mental thing. So I just hit her up and be like, "Hey, what's going on?" or whatever. Like, and I be like, "Well, you ain't found your inmate yet?" And she be always like, "Don't play with me like that." But like she worked there, like she worked out here in Houston. She worked at one of the spots, and she always do that. And I haven't hollered at her about this situation yet, but I've been meaning to screenshot and send it to her, bro.
Yeah.
Because like there's no way in hell that like logically that shorty thought that that's some shit that she can continue long term, especially when she being reckless with it. Like I don't understand.
The safe way I say to help a chick get off, I'm like, "Hey, you really fuck with her, man? Just get her like some toys or some shit." You know what I'm saying?
Some toys?
Yeah, some toys. Like I done bought a chick some dildos or some shit before, you know what I'm saying, on a date. Like, yeah.
So how the inmate gonna do that though? Or you just talking about in general?
In general, yeah.
Oh, I'm about to say that's a cold nigga. The inmate pull up and be like, "Baby girl, I don't even want to put no dick in you tonight.
Man,
I got this little toy I want to see you use."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Nigga, how you fuck you got that?"
Hey, niggas can get bottles of Hennessy. You know what I'm saying?
That is some wild. I done seen some wild shit in prison cells.
Yeah.
I be looking. I'm like, "How this nigga got a 55-inch in this bitch in his room?
In his room,
bitch hanging right over the toilet seat, nigga."
Niggas can get anything in jail. You know what I'm saying? Anything.
But like, much to your point though, because I want to address that. Like, off of the correction officer thing. So like, is that a way that you make your so you buy toys for your women?
Yeah. Yeah, if they're sexually open, mentally like open, you know what I'm saying? They explore like shit, what you like, depending what you like. Oh, you like butt plugs and this and that, little toys, like
damn, that nigga Christmas gifts be full of dildos. Nigga walking in that sex shop like, "Bro, you sure you want to buy this dick?
I gotta go.
You sure you won't get this one?
I gotta go shopping at 3 a.m. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so wait a minute, Nick. Hold on, pause. I want to go back to what you saying. So you buy toys for your women, right?
Yeah. If they, I'm gonna know what type of girl she is.
Right. I only asked that question. I wanted to get the yes confirmation. Do you like when you in these sex shops? Because I'm sure you're getting a toy for her, it's a dildo.
Yeah.
You be feeling weird, but you don't feel weird buying that shit?
Well, they pick it out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, so you just know. I mean, granted, you're not gonna see that.
He's trying to say you going there by yourself and buy dildos. That's what you trying
This
to
nigga
say.
think I'm over here. This one not big enough. Baby girl, I want you to
That when in my head, I'm like, he's
I want
surprised
them.
no we won.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you in the sex shop dolo picking up a penis
Yeah.
and like, hey, I got something for you, shorty.
Nah, and it can be. It won't even just be that. It can be like butt plugs, beads, or whatever she into, and like, yo, get something that you like. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get it, and then I'll use it with you. You know what I'm saying? Or you use it by yourself. You know what I'm saying? So if she wanna send me a little video of her playing with she got the beads or she got the dildo, she on that. I'm like, okay, that's mine. I know where she got that from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She riding that because it's me, and I'm not available right now. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, it's like.
Then you get the video behind it and
inspired me.
shit. You know how that's coming. Fuck around and catch her squirting on your toy.
Yeah.
And you be like, oh, it's up.
Yeah.
Like, you ever experienced this is interesting. So I want to talk about this. You ever experienced any hesitation or like I don't know, I ain't comfortable. Maybe, not necessarily that she ain't comfortable with the toy, but y'all might not be at a certain level to where she want to show you that and be like, nah, I'm cool, or like any hesitation you've experienced.
Man, I know, like, of course, I adjust to the women I meet. You know what I'm saying? Some are more green in the beginning, but everybody wants to be more open. If somebody fucks with me, they see how open-minded I am. Like, I be widespread, I be in the arts and all this shit. So they try to be open-minded as well. So it's like, okay, I try this. And if they not on that level already of the toys, I'm not worried about no toys. Like,
that low-key a flex-ass date, though. Instead of going to grab some food or after you get some food.
It's after. You gotta incorporate it.
Let me take you somewhere real quick.
Like, you know how to be by the gas station, you just pull up, hey, you want to stop by this store right here?
Hey, let's walk in the sex shop real quick.
See anything you like,
Jeremy, you ever took a chick to a sex shop?
I've been the one with a chick before. I just don't remember for what though.
And have you ever bought her a toy?
Nah, it wasn't.
Okay, I was saying the same thing. I've never bought a woman a toy. Like,
do you use them though?
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say, but like when I know she got one, I'm incorporating that into the play. Especially like if we know if I'm gonna be chilling with you for a few hours. I get that started with that shit. Like, but
a couple episodes in a day.
One thing I did do was I remember I had a little. You know how you can get the little. You can get the little thing that they put.
Wand.
Yeah, and you can hit the little vibrating thing.
Yeah.
Well, I had a situation where I got a chick. I didn't get it for her, but a chick had it. But like she gave me access to the thing, and like I'm all at work with it. She called me one time. She was like, yo.
You talking about the remote?
Yes. She was like, yo. I understand, but can you fucking stop? I got meetings and shit.
Fucking child. Nigga, you child.
I was child. Nigga, I'm hitting that bitch every 5 minutes. Turn up.
Yeah.
So I've had them situations and shit. So, but like, I ain't never had no dildo situations, bro.
Yeah,
but
man.
I want to tell y'all another situation I had real quick. I gotta make y'all laugh because we're gonna carry on from this. But, bro. Have y'all ever had a dude come at y'all as a man? Like, Barbara, this is Shirley, how the women do?
Yeah.
Have y'all ever had that situation?
Hell yeah.
I might have.
Okay, so I figured you would.
Not recently.
This is the first time it ever happened to me. This was a couple days ago.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie to you. And he probably don't know, but I hope like hell he familiar. I know his chick know that I do a podcast, so I hope he see this. But boy, when you called me, I instantly said, "Oh, nigga, he finna be on camera." You something on me, nigga? Oh no! So let me tell you what happened. So like, I got a female that I like met and just been talking to. I don't really know her situation because she ain't give me that. Like, you know, she didn't tell me like she was locked in the way dude called and hey, I'm talking to somebody. But yeah, to her, wasn't nothing real. So like,
it's on the need to know.
Yeah, and I'm cool with that. So like, I'm shooting my little text messages and just going through my thing, and I get a call. And normally, and it wasn't her number. I just get a random ass Houston number call. Yeah. And normally I don't pick up for unmarked numbers and stuff, but like this time I did for obvious reasons. All right.
Oh, no text.
No, just call. That's the same thing Jeremy said.
You gonna call?
Nigga called me, son.
Damn.
And he just and it was on some as soon as I picked up.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck nigga, you know you over here texting my girl, boom boom. What's your name? Who is this? I was like, First of all, homie, calm down.
I'd have told that nigga he was cute.
Who your girl? Oh no, I'm about to get there. I had all kind of. I got all kind of. I'm like, who your girl? Like, and so, cause I had to. I'm like, I'm just text and you call. I know who he talking about, but like, who your girl? Homie, I don't know what you talking about. Pussy ass nigga, you know my girl. You just sit there, and I ain't gonna put with text messages. I put out there. We gonna keep my business out camera.
Nigga said, baby, I miss you.
I don't even play around like I don't send no shit like that. That'd have been wild though if I did. He looking at my penis. That'd have been wild. But
the boy don't hate on me, man. It's my daddy's fault.
But like when we got into the conversation, he started like it went from. It went from talking about, hey, don't disrespect my relationship to, nigga, do you know I'm sitting on $1.5-2 million and like he started flexing on me, Smooth. Yeah. Like he this money nigga. And the way he was talking, I was inclined to believe him. Yeah. But you know what I did? I say, bro, let me stop you right there, homie. Yeah. I say you coming at me as a dude, which is fine. That's your choice, my nigga. Like I wouldn't have done that, but do your thing. I say, but did it ever think about you that like she obviously with you for your bread and she fuck with me because she fuck with me? Like it's a difference, bro.
Don't check me, check your bitch.
Yeah. Hey, if y'all saw Charleston Whitey, like he say, man, box your bitch. Yeah. And I don't want to go no domestic violence, but I'm just
like
saying.
Blueface said, get you a chick that's gonna box back. You know what I'm saying?
But the fact that he had the nerve to pull up on me and like when he started talking about his millions, I knew I had him.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
I said I got him in his feelings.
Yeah. He trying to show his nuts.
I was on the phone. I even told him, I said, bro, I ain't got no I ain't sitting on $2 million. But I got your chick number.
Yeah.
I got her number.
I got 8 digits.
Hey, I'm texting her. You see the conversation. And this is somebody that, you know, we had an encounter. So it ain't no, I'm trying to get it. Now I can really pop my shit because I know what your shorty feel like. Yeah. And now you calling me man.
When that nigga would have brought that money up, I'd have been like, nigga, I'm still fucking
your bitch. That's all I'm saying. That's all the point I was getting. Hey, bro, I still got her number. I'm still talking to her. And you sitting with $2 million in the bank.
And you can't pay her to not fuck me.
Yeah, exactly. You can't even give her enough money not to throw that pussy to another nigga. Yeah. And like, the message I really want to get out to you niggas that be moving simpish, and I don't even be wanting to get on this rant because I leave it for big bro. But now I'm going to talk about y'all pussy ass. Like, I don't give a damn how much money you got with. As many we gonna beat this in y'all face till we turn blue. Like, stop expecting chicks to just move off of finances and income. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, you bought her a car. Hey, yeah, you got a house with her. Like y'all building some shit. Yeah. But if she wants some dick, she gonna go get some dick. Yeah. Like the same situation how when we be like, when men as men, we just cheat because we want to cheat. Yeah. I truly believe, man, a chick gonna fuck with who she want to fuck with. Yeah. It is what it is. And the fact that homie caught his feelings, and no, not Nick, you probably the most stand-up Houston nigga I know. So you excluded. It just goes to the story of what we be saying about these Houston niggas, though, bro. These niggas weird, bro. I even look at fuck the tricking. It's just, I'm never, ever, ever calling a nigga on the phone about a chick, son.
No.
Yeah.
So I'm not even I'm gonna have a conversation with her. All right, bet. I done seen what's in your phone. Go be with that nigga. And I'm going this way. I ain't even got no conversation, no smoke for you. The fact that he took the time to steal my number out her phone. That just because you gotta think about the events that taking place, right?
Probably
you saw the text message.
Synced up the Apple shit to his shit.
You see what I'm saying? You saw the text message, which means you got mad. You looked at you either saw my name. I don't know if I'm saved in her phone or not. You either saw my name or my number.
Did some research.
Exactly. Yeah. And you took the number out. And then even when you got the number, you gotta put it in your phone. Yeah. And then you looking at my number and you still hit that green button.
Yeah. I think I'm thinking about yourself.
I never imagined how the niggas be, man. Like, I literally dealt with that shit every generation, like, of my life, like high school, whatever.
I've never had a man come to me like that, bro. That was the first. And because I've heard the story,
niggas'
I'm
voices
like,
get high.
Boy.
I mean, like,
he got to the point where he was like, bitch ass nigga, you can see me, and I'm really I wasn't on no I'm 6'6". I wasn't bragging. I just kept saying, I'm so calm. I'm like, bro, you really don't want them problems, bro. Yeah. You don't know what the fuck I want, nigga. I got heat for niggas like you. I got hand. And when you start talking about guns, I was like, nigga, I said, you already a hoe. You scared to fight. Yeah. Now I beat you up then. Nigga say you gonna beat me up then. then shoot me, Smooth. Hey, your feelings hurt, nigga. Like, I'm really pissed to know if you whoop my ass and then put a bullet in me, son. I'm like, yo, this is some wild shit. But like, and I wanted to hit y'all. You know, this happened a few days ago. I was about to text both of y'all in the group. I said, nah, this camera worth it. I gotta save it.
So how did the conversation end? How it ended?
But I got off the phone. Like I banged in his face. I told nigga, I said, bro, if you really want to know my information, yo, bitch can set it up. Yeah. And I was like, boom. I'm like real shit. Like if you really want to see me, and then I hit her. I was like, yo, nigga just was on some wild shit just now. And I say, I know you say you talk to a dude. I say, so I ain't tripping. Yeah. Look, I text her. I say, I know you say you talk to a dude. I say, I ain't tripping. I say, but the way he made it sound. Like it was like I'm stepping the line. So I told her, I was like, homie may or may not reach out to you. I said, but anytime he won't see me, you can line that bitch up. Because I was already gonna call Nick and you, Nick, bring your gun just in case he wanted to pull up on that shit. And I haven't gotten in the fight in so long. I need to know if I still got it.
No, you had that all wrong. See, man,
you can see me.
A nigga done called me about that shit, bro. I done dropped, bro. One of them niggas ain't never about that shit. I done dropped my location so many times. Hey, bro, I'm here.
No, that's the location
calling me
shit.
And talking, bro. Pull up. You got 30 minutes.
It was just that one conversation.
I know where you at. Pull up.
It was just that one conversation. Let me tell you why I didn't do that. Because it was a thought. The way the world is now, I don't need him like not even showing up or like I don't need to be. You don't need to know where I stay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Or like where I'm gonna be. Like nah, like
young hothead Nick.
Your chick can line this up though. Like and the reason why I said it that way is because I wanted him to feel like, yeah, bitch, I'ma still be in communication with her. Yeah, hell yeah. Like nigga, I'm about to text her right when I hang up here. So like I told her, I was like, nigga, I said, man, if you really want to see me, holler at your chick and we can line this shit up. And I hung up the phone.
What did she say? Are you hung up on her?
No. I was texting her or whatever. And she was like, oh my God, you know, when mama talked to him, boom, boom, boom. But the reason why I wasn't mad at her is because like everything was disclosed to me. Like if she looking at you like, yo, I got somebody I talk to, but it ain't really nothing. In her mind, it's really, if you giving me the time and you telling me it's really nothing, I'm taking you at face value. To her, it's really nothing. So I don't even look at her like she lied to me because all that was disclosed. My point was was like, your man calling me like he really trying to stand on some shit. Let's see if he really living like that. Like I will be honored to put these punches on your bitch ass.
I'd have told that nigga, man, hey, fuck you and I love our pussy.
But you got listen. That's why I'm talking to y'all after because it's like I know I was gonna get some what I would have did shit and like
I'm petty.
Y'all got some fire ideas, but in the moment, bro, you just gonna spit out. I wasn't expecting that call, nigga. I'm like, hold up,
because you ain't used to call me.
My first one.
As soon as I hear nigga voice, hey, you fuck. Hey man, it's game time. I'm being petty, nigga. Hey bro, you want to see these back shots from the other night? Yeah, I got you. Yeah, you bitch. Hey, you bitch got some tricks. I taught her some shit, man. When she asked you about that move, I'm gonna send you the link that I learned it from. You know what I'm saying? So we can be on the same page.
Smooth. Like so, in your opinion, okay, let's say you the dude who receiving that though, right? Like you saw your girl on that type of time. Like how you handling that?
I'm just leaving her.
Right?
Yeah,
like,
ain't no way in hell I'm texting another nigga, I'm not calling another nigga, I'm not asking another nigga nothing.
I ain't got no talk for you.
Yeah, it's over, that's it.
I ain't got no talk for you, I ain't got no smoke for you, nothing. Like, cause to me, like the disrespect should live and die with the relationship. Like you, homie, I don't know you from a can of paint. You can't look at me like I'm disrespectful in any kind of way. Nigga, you know what world we live in? This is 2023. Dog-eat-dog world. Savages out here.
2023 and the women gonna be free, man.
They gonna do what they wanna do. You know, and that, but you know what, like that story, my story is quickly bringing me to some shit I saw online, so I wanna get your opinions. I'm gonna ask you first. And cause you know I ain't gonna give that nigga no more fucking energy. We just wanted to laugh at you. Oh wait, you know what I'm saying? But
backstrokes. Backstrokes on your bitch.
Yeah, see, I can't talk that reckless on here, Nick, cause she might be like, oh yeah, you can't wait to get this ass again just to be messy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause you missed it.
Her shit was kind of nice, son. So I'm like,
that's why you can't wait. That's why you can't wait to meet.
I'm gonna tell her in private, yo, I can't wait to get in your guts again and see how mad this nigga get. But you know, act like you ain't hear that on this camera.
Yeah, she gotta wait about a month, right?
Yeah, because I already know she finna die. Like whenever, speak on it.
Yeah,
speak on
for
it.
religious reasons.
Yeah,
and you are on standby.
Yeah, exactly. I can't touch nothing for another 26 days. But like to me, it's gonna live and die with the relationship, and that's what you gotta take that up with homie, and y'all live that, right? But and the disrespect should be discussed between y'all. Situation I'm getting ready to talk about, right, is I saw something on TikTok, was going viral on TikTok, and I'm gonna ask you the situation. I'll tell the story later. If you at a concert with your chick, right, and Nick, this for you too, and she get called up on stage to get a lap dance, right? Like a seductive ass lap dance, like. How you feeling about that?
I'm gonna just tell her, hey, you go up there, it's over.
Nick, thank you.
You got it. She had her fun, bro. If it ain't no butt naked shit, you know what I'm saying?
You cool? You cool with her having her fun?
My girl, yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I saw online. I saw
this nigga ain't what's the movie? Fucking Mike. Whatever, Magic Mike.
Yeah,
if nigga ain't got the banana hammock and all that extra shit, if it's just like a whatever dancer, whatever.
Yeah, well, so the situation was Chris Brown. So I'll tell you what it was. It was Chris Brown, had a chick on stage. So I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm with you. Don't play, like if you my girl, don't play with me like that. Because I don't tolerate disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like, nigga, we had.
If a bitch was twerking on you in the club?
No, but like if I'm with my girl in the club, ain't no bitch twerking on me. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, so this how I look at it. Let me tell y'all real quick. If I'm locked in, I don't look at nothing as like, hey, have your fun when it comes to respecting me in the public eye, right?
Yeah.
So like, if I'm telling, it ain't even about the lap dance. If I'm telling you I'm uncomfortable with something,
yeah.
respect the fact that I'm uncomfortable with it. And I'll give y'all a perfect scenario, right? And this is an easy one for y'all to understand. You got women out there, right? They know certain dudes, especially me. I've dealt with this. They be like, oh, you got female friends? Yeah, and you done brought her around her, and she be like, yo, that ain't, you say y'all friends, but I could tell her energy, she really want more, right?
Yeah.
And then she gonna then be like, yo, I ain't comfortable with you hanging with her.
Yeah.
Like, dead that. But the whole time, we platonic as hell, right?
Yeah.
But now I have to get in line, because if I do continue to like hang with her like that, I'm crossing her boundaries.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not mad at your decision, because you're right, it is your choice. Like, if you can live with that as a man and it make you feel comfortable, then you cool. I'm gonna be uncomfortable and I'm gonna have a problem with it. So I'm gonna tell you before you go up there, me personally, Caleb, I'm speaking for me. You ain't getting no, like, if you out with your girls, whatever, I don't see the shit, cool.
Blind to the eye, off the mind.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You not finna go on stage and I'm sitting there right with you and you think you finna, fuck no.
Because
I'm sorry, I'm just not rocking like
give her a
that.
lap dance, he can fuck her.
Thank you.
Oh,
It's Chris Brown, my nigga.
It's about what happens afterwards. Now, if you go up there and I don't see you for a couple hours after the show, yeah, I'm done.
But just think about it, right? Just think about it. If you y'all know how women are with dudes and they female friends, right?
Yeah.
If I have to in turn respect your boundaries and then like dead a friendship behind your insecurities, if you want to call them that, then you goddamn right. You didn't, fuck no. You don't know this nigga. You want 10 seconds of fame for what?
Yeah.
If that's worth the relationship, love, go have it. When you gonna go on that stage in a relationship, you gonna come off that bitch single.
Yeah.
Y'all can kill me in the comments all you want. I stand on what I stand on. My chick ain't finna play with me like that in public.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I would know if my chick is that type of lady, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, if you point her out, whatever it was, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you really want to go up there? All right. You know what I'm saying? You know,
keep it cute.
Yeah, keep it really cute. Keep everything really cute and bring it right back. You know what I'm saying? But she out there and I don't see her for a while in the shenanigans, I'm like, yeah, now if I hit you up and this shit getting
voicemail.
Oh,
yeah.
That's done. That's the line. That's the line. You don't cross the line till I feel like the line got crossed. You know what I'm saying? Like my relationships, like I'm more open. Like you can have fun. I've been into places like I had my ex-girlfriend, like we used to go out, a nigga try to hit on her, whatever, we heard that shit, chick hit on her, like we would both hit on the same girl, like type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like just
well, a chick hitting on her is like I look at that different because you may be into
together,
that.
we can play a part, and I'm watching this. Ain't no extra shit going on, but if it get out of hand and I don't see some shit and you gone for some time, it's like, all right, now why we ain't keeping contact? You supposed to be my ace, boom, coon. You know what I'm saying?
But I guess for me, I may have a different definition of relationships, right? For me, I'm looking at a situation where it's like, because to me a relationship means that it's the prerequisite to an engagement in marriage, right? I don't get into relationships unless I can see something longevity with you, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm 100% sure if I'm married to you, sit your motherfucking ass down. Yeah. There's 20,000 people in this stadium. He can find a single woman. He better ask for one. Yeah. You know, so to me, that same principle gonna apply to the relationship because like you can't tell me it's cool in a relationship but not cool in a marriage when all that shit is about being loyal and respectful and commitment and shit. Yeah. I group all that shit the same. So there's no way you're gonna be able to play with me and think that I'm supposed to just brush that off when if I feel a certain way. And what I don't like about the comments, Smooth, and I'll let you react to it if you want to, but it's like, because it was a dude leaving his chick, it was all this, the male ego fragile. You know, it was like nobody wanted to admit what the cause of his anger was. The cause of the situation is you made a conscious decision to go with your move. I'm fine with that, but just understand I'm removing me from the situation now. Yeah. Period.
Yeah. Why you feel like you said you're gonna be a stepdaddy? You give it up, man.
Bro, I'm 37, Smooth. Yeah. Like I'm starting to learn that I'm gonna be lying to myself.
Spit for a long time though.
But I don't want to act like there ain't no single women out there, bro. I mean single women without kids, they are. But like you get lucky if you find somebody that's over 30 that ain't got them, but then like
you want the mentality.
It's a little weird. Like once you start looking at them chicks, I don't really be looking for no 24, 25-year-old. Like that's just too far of a difference from me. Yeah, so I don't be chasing that. So for me, like I'm at the point now where I'm like, hey man, listen, I'm gonna be that nigga that's asking little man, hey, you want some breakfast? like on Baby Boy, nigga. Like,
trying to hop on the game.
After I done clap them cheeks, I'm gonna be looking at little man. You want some breakfast? You want some breakfast? Yeah, naked, butt naked in the kitchen. But see, that's why I'm okay with it now. To answer your question, like you get to fuck with little man a little bit. You know, especially
how old are the kids though? You don't like.
I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. That's a good question. I want to get y'all opinion after this. Yeah. I don't want a chick that, and it's weird because I ain't got no kids, right? 16, but I don't need no 6-month-year-old baby because I'm gonna start thinking about your baby daddy and all this shit. But like,
still fresh.
2 to 3 year old to 10 or less. Well, I can still be an influence because if we locking in, I mean, if I'm being a stepdaddy, I'm taking that literal, right? Man, I'm not walking in no house and trying to take over no 17-year-old house, bro. 16-year-old, 50. Like this nigga.
You had the box a couple times.
I don't want to beat up nobody's son, bro. Like, so yeah, for me, me personally, like, because if you think I'm 37, it's very common. I done met plenty of women. I done met a woman that got a 21-year-old at my age. You see what I'm saying? Like grown women. So for me, like I'm not fucking with it. Like if you had that teenage status, like it's rough for me. You know what I'm saying? I have to look at the situation. I have to vibe it out. But in general, I just think it's gonna be tough for me to deal with somebody that, you know, that's like that, especially if he feel like he been the man of the house for so long. Like he, you know what I'm saying, his daddy left for a while and then his mama gave him, hey, you the man of this house, and he been wearing that title for 3-4 years. He may, you know the little young teenage, they may want to try you. And I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all can say what y'all want. Ain't no 16-year-old gonna hit me and I'm just gonna be cool with it. Yeah. I'm close fisting the fuck out of him. Sit down. You want to since you a man, let me show you what it feel like to get punched. Cause I done been punched in the face before. Yeah. I know what it feel like. Yeah. So let me educate you real quick with these
knuckles. What it feel like? Let me show you what it feel like.
No, I'm not.
How you feel, man? You're entertaining kid or like, and what's the kid range?
One in the age should be 5 on up. 5 to.
Oh, you're not even fucking with the 2, 3-year-old.
No,
You need
that's
that
too bad.
nigga in school.
Yeah.
You need to be on schedule.
That nigga in pre-K.
5 to 13. 5 to 13.
That's what I'm saying. Every man gonna have a certain range. Was like, all right, this is a little too far. But I also think, because if you think about the other side, Nick, I do want to get your opinion, but I just want to point this out. If you think you got like a 16 to 17-year-old, you could also, especially if she like our age with this age child, you could also be looking like, okay, youngin' finna be out the crib in a couple years.
Hopefully.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Hopefully. So you don't know, but that could be something that you can analyze. But me personally, if I'm gonna be a stepdaddy, I want to be one of influence. And I know it's just harder to influence an older kid that's stuck in their ways. They may still need guidance and stuff like that, but I ain't got no children, so I want to feel as much of those effects as I can if I'm gonna be a stepdaddy. That's just, how I stand on it.
Nick, what you got for bro talk, player?
Man, for bro talk, don't check me, check your bitch. I bought her that dildo because she love this dick.
My man freestyling on that, bro.
Y'all Houston niggas, and I'm gonna put y'all in the same boat.
We got Buku Houston niggas sitting here, so don't do that. I respect some of these niggas, bro.
But don't ever call a man coming to him as a man about a bitch because he texts your chick, man. Just chuck it up as a loss and get you a new bitch.
Straight up. Hey, and I ain't really got to tell y'all nothing. They done said it all, bro. Y'all already know what it is, bro. This is KP of the Certified Steppers Podcast, a.k.a. Big Dude. This is another Step-episode. To my left is the big homie Smooth, and you already know my hand behind the scenes is cameraman Nick. We gonna see you on the other side. Yeah.